Hello and welcome to my channel. With so many food recalls recently, it makes you wonder what exactly is happening in the world of food. Convenience became the name of the game, but should we now be giving up the convenience and concentrating on fresh and home-preserved foods? A growing concern. Is our food safe? We rely on grocery stores for our daily meals. But what happens when the food we trust is contaminated? Recent years have seen a surge in food recalls, shaking consumer confidence and raising a crucial question. Is store-bought food safe anymore? From bacterial outbreaks to foreign objects found in packaged goods, the evidence suggests a growing problem within our food system. We need to examine these issues closely and demand safer, healthier options for ourselves and our families. Recent recalls, a sea of contaminated products. The frequency and scale of these recalls are alarming, leaving consumers questioning the safety of what they eat. Headlines scream about contaminated lettuce, tainted meat, and recalled packaged goods. Each headline adds to the growing anxiety and mistrust among the public. It seems like every day brings news of another food recall, painting a worrying picture of our food supply. The sheer volume of these incidents suggests systemic issues within the food production and distribution chains. These recalls often involve dangerous bacteria like E. coli and salmonella, posing serious health risks to consumers. These bacteria can cause severe illness, and in some cases, even death, especially among vulnerable populations such as children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems. But the problems extend beyond bacterial contamination. The presence of foreign objects in food products is another alarming issue. Foreign objects, from metal fragments to plastic pieces, have also been found in our food, presenting choking hazards and other dangers. These contaminants can cause physical harm and lead to serious injuries if ingested. These incidents highlight the urgent need for stricter safety standards and greater transparency within the food industry. Consumers deserve to know where their food comes from and how it is processed. Increased inspections and regulatory oversight are essential to ensure that food producers adhere to the highest safety standards. This includes regular testing for contaminants and thorough inspections of production facilities. Additionally, raising consumer awareness about food safety practices can empower individuals to make informed choices and take precautions to protect their health. Ultimately, holding the food industry accountable and implementing robust safety measures will lead to a safer food supply for everyone. It's a collective effort that requires the cooperation of producers, regulators, and consumers alike. The unseen danger, E. coli and salmonella. E. coli and salmonella are invisible threats that can lurk in our food, causing severe illness and even death. These bacteria often contaminate food due to poor hygiene practices during processing, packaging, or handling. Symptoms of E. coli and salmonella infection include diarrhea, stomach cramps, vomiting, and fever. In severe cases, these infections can lead to kidney failure, long-term health complications, or even death. The increasing prevalence of these bacteria in our food supply is a serious concern that demands immediate attention and action. Foreign bodies, more than just a crunch. Imagine biting into your favorite snack and feeling a sharp pain as you encounter a piece of glass or metal. Sadly, this is not an uncommon occurrence. Foreign objects, including glass shards, metal fragments, plastic pieces, and even insects, have been found in various food products. These contaminants can cause choking hazards, cuts in the mouth and throat, and digestive tract damage. The presence of such objects in our food is unacceptable and highlights the lack of adequate quality control measures in some parts of the food industry. The colorful threat, carcinogens in our food. While we often associate vibrant colors with fresh, healthy food, this is not always the case. Many processed foods contain artificial food dyes to enhance their appearance and appeal to consumers. However, some of these colorings have been linked to serious health problems, including cancer, hyperactivity in children, and allergic reactions. Despite these concerns, many of these potentially harmful dyes remain legal and widely used in processed foods, particularly those marketed to children. Unpronounceable ingredients. The mystery of processed foods. Have you ever read the ingredient list on a processed food package and struggled to pronounce half of the words? This is a common experience, as processed foods often contain a long list of artificial additives, preservatives, and flavor enhancers. These mysterious ingredients can be difficult to identify and understand, making it challenging for consumers to make informed choices about what they are putting into their bodies. Some of these additives have been linked to health problems, while the long-term effects of others remain unknown. Convenience at what cost? The price of processed foods. In today's fast-paced world, convenience foods offer a tempting solution for busy individuals and families. These pre-packaged meals and snacks are designed to save time and effort, making them an attractive option for those juggling work, school, and other responsibilities. However, the ease of these pre-packaged meals often comes at a cost. While they may save time, they can be expensive in terms of both money and health. Processed foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, sugar, salt, and artificial ingredients, contributing to a range of health problems, including obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. These ingredients are often used to enhance flavor, extend shelf life, and improve texture, but they can have detrimental effects on our health. Furthermore, the manufacturing processes used to create these foods often strip away valuable nutrients, leaving consumers with products that are high in calories, but low in nutritional value. This means that while these foods may fill you up, they don't provide the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs to function properly. In contrast, whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are packed with nutrients and are generally lower in calories. They provide the body with the necessary fuel to maintain energy levels and support overall health. Preparing meals at home using whole ingredients can be more time-consuming, but it allows for greater control over what goes into your food. This can lead to healthier eating habits and better long-term health outcomes. It's important to read food labels and make informed choices about what we eat. By being mindful of the ingredients and nutritional content of the foods we consume, we can make better decisions that benefit our health and well-being. Striving for a balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods can help mitigate the negative effects of processed foods. While convenience is important, it's crucial to consider the long-term impact of our dietary choices on our health. Back to our roots, embracing traditional food practices. For generations, our ancestors relied on traditional food preparation and preservation methods to nourish themselves and their families. These time-tested techniques, such as fermenting, pickling, drying, and canning, not only enhanced the flavor and shelf life of food, but also preserved its nutritional value. By returning to these traditional practices, we can reclaim control over our food supply, reduce our reliance on processed foods, and improve our overall health and well-being. Knowledge is power. Understanding your food. One of the most important steps we can take to protect our health is to become more informed about the food we eat. Read food labels carefully, paying attention to the ingredients list, nutrition facts panel, and any allergy warnings. Research different food additives and preservatives to understand their potential impact on your health. By becoming more knowledgeable about our food, we can make more conscious decisions about what we put into our bodies and advocate for safer, healthier food options. Making informed choices, a healthier future. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the importance of what we put into our bodies. However, the choices we make about our food can have profound impacts on our health and well-being. The responsibility for ensuring the safety of our food supply lies not only with the food industry, but also with consumers. It's a shared duty that requires vigilance and awareness from both sides. The food industry must adhere to strict safety standards, but as consumers, we must also be proactive. By making informed choices about the food we buy and consume, we can send a powerful message to manufacturers and demand higher standards of safety and quality. Reading labels, understanding ingredients, and being aware of where our food comes from are crucial steps in this process. Choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. These foods are often more nutritious and free from harmful additives and preservatives. They provide the essential nutrients our bodies need to function optimally. Cook more meals at home using fresh, seasonal ingredients. Home-cooked meals allow us to control what goes into our food, ensuring that we use the healthiest and freshest ingredients available. Plus, cooking at home can be a fun and rewarding experience. Support local farmers and producers who prioritize sustainable and ethical farming practices. By buying locally, we not only get fresher produce, but also help reduce the carbon footprint associated with transporting food over long distances. By making these choices, we can create a healthier future for ourselves, our families, and our planet. Every small step we take towards better food choices contributes to a larger movement towards sustainability and health. Together, we can make a significant difference. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this has given you an insight into how the world of food is evolving. Only we can make the changes necessary to lead a healthier lifestyle and informed choices of what we consume. Growing, preserving, and canning are a passion of mine, and I have videos on them you can watch. If you found this video of interest, please consider subscribing. It would be appreciated if you would like the video, so YouTube will share it with other like-minded people, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the subject. So why not leave a comment down below? Bye for now. More videos.